let's see if this works. Hello people. So I've been asked by a few of you to do a stretching video because I used to dance, and then through my time with the pole fitness class I've learnt some other stretches that help. So I've put the two together. I'm by no means an instructor or teacher of any kind, so it's very, don't do it if it hurts you, basically. So what I would do, I haven't actually stretched at all today, so what I normally do to start off my stretching is, probably worn the wrong thing, but definitely put leggings on or something you will be able to move about in freely. I normally sit down on the floor, have a big space around you. I normally start off like this. I try and see how far down I can go first without having my back straight, because if with a curved back you can go down further, and then when you are really trying to stretch yourself and make it look elegant, that is when you do a flat back. So for now, just curl it over. Don't stretch yourself too much, especially because this is the first time that you might be stretching in the day or whatever it is. So I go over to one side and then I sort of bounce it across to the other. My feet are relaxed. I'm not turning in, and I'm not specifically turning too far out. Just everything's relaxed except my legs are straight. And then I think, right, okay, fine. Bring it in, shake it in a little bit. And then I will go on to my routine that I do. So you get onto your knees, put one foot in front of the other like this. I hope you can see this. Put both of your hands to one side. Stretch out that back leg and keep it straight. That's the idea, is to keep it straight, and then you just bounce it out. So what you're trying to do is put your hips to the floor, but without overstretching and without putting your arms down like that. So you just bounce it out for as long as you like. Or for as long as is necessary. And then for a deeper stretch, or for a different stretch, you put your knee to the ground, and then with your inside hand, so opposite hand to leg, reach behind you, bring that foot up, hold on to it, bring it towards you here, and then again put your hips to the ground. Don't bounce this one. I know I just did, but I was just showing you from here to there. So just stretch that one out like that. And then what I've also learnt you can do, release it, put that to the ground, bring your hand back to the ground like this, and then straighten your leg again and bounce it again. So you should feel a stretch all along here. You just bounce that out. And you can do that as long as you like. The longer the better, obviously. So the next thing that I do is I put that knee to the floor again, and then I push the whole thing back so that this leg is straight. And then that helps me, because I'm not very flexible when I have both of my legs out to the front. I'm not very flexible like this. I can't. I'm hopeless. So I find that this helps. So just keep your foot relaxed, but again, not turned in like that, because that won't do anything. Just keep it relaxed. Bounce it out. And then you remember the shape. Just leave that leg as it is, bring yourself up and over, and then pop it back out, back to where we were. And then the next thing that I do, bring this back leg up, and then you're going to straighten the front leg and just stretch it out like this. I've lost the camera. But the idea is to get your chest to your leg. I know I'm definitely wearing the wrong thing now, but try and put your chest to your leg. If you find that that is easy, or that you want to take it a little bit more of a stretch, take your toes off the ground, and then you'll feel it even more here. And then once you're done with that, toes back, bring yourself around sort of to the middle, and then lean on that leg. Keep the heel on the floor and push the other leg out, and try and get as close to the ground as you possibly can. And that will do the other leg a little bit underneath. Again, I'm no trainer, I have no idea what any of the muscles or joints are called. I just know that that's how I stretch. I haven't damaged myself yet, I don't think. Obviously, don't do it if it hurts you, or if you've got some sort of ailment that means you can't do certain things. So yeah, that's one leg done, and then you're back to here. And then I always find, once I've done one, I'm a little bit more flexible, so I can do the other one. So obviously do the other one, and then the next thing that I do is I sit. Okay, this might be difficult for me to explain. Right. I've never had to explain this one before. So pick a leg, bring one in as if you were crossing it, and then get the other leg, bring it up towards you like this, take it over your knee, and then bring this knee in, and you're going to stretch this part of your leg. So bring it in, put your hip to the floor, and just twist. And you should feel it here. Then once you've done that, you do the other side. And once you've done that, I then, after doing the other leg as well, of course, I try and get quite low here. So yeah, I'm hopeless. I mean, I used to be all the way up here and really stretching from my toes, and it didn't work. But now it's a little bit better. So yeah, and then after that you'll be able to try and do your splits. So I know that I can do the splits on my right side. I can sort of do it on my left. My big issue is box, which is the middle one. So just always have to be careful. You always have to make sure you do what your body can do and not anything else. But with these stretches, you should be alright. So I'm just going to try the left, even though I haven't stretched my left one out. Not bad. And I won't try the middle because I know I can't do it. So yes, hopefully that's helpful. Don't strain yourself. Good luck.